Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing my bought it and forgot it items that I picked about a month ago. So the first bought it and forgot it that I did, I actually only went 2 weeks and then pick new items, but this time around I decided to wait and go a complete month because I wasn't doing very well at using one of the products, so I wanted to really try and give myself the time to do it. So I think that moving forward I'll probably be picking products and using them for a month. I don't know, more than a month, but I felt that 2 weeks wasn't enough. Anyway, let's just get to it. So I'll quickly review the products that I had from last month. I had the Sweet Tea Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer from Too Faced, and this is the color. I really enjoy using it. This product I did use almost every day and I love it. I don't know why I end up putting it away and don't use it as often as I should, because I really enjoy it. I think I did pick a new bronzer contour for this time, but I might still use it for a little bit. So this was great. I will not be getting rid of that, and I recommend it if you are interested in it. It does give a little bit of a sheen, but it's not glittery, so it's really nice. The next product I had was the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter, and I have the shade Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. Also, I love this product. I get caught up with all of the new stuff that I forget to use it. So I will swatch it for you. They look like. The one on the right is more of a lighter color, just like an everyday shade, and this one has more of the, I think it has a little bit of the sparkle or glitter. But I did enjoy using it with my beauty blender, and I was just tapping it in. This one is more of a pink highlighter, and so I wasn't using it every day, but I did get some good use out of it, and I do recommend it. The shade Chic Freak does have glitter, so that one, you know, if you don't like glitter, yeah, it has glitter. So that one I did notice sometimes when I would see myself in the mirror, I didn't really like some of the glitter, but I like the lighter shade, the Girl Next Door shade. The next product that I had pulled out was the NARS Liquid Blush in the shade Orgasm, and I liked it a lot. And then I would tap it on before setting any of my powder products, and then I would go in. I used it in combination with Luminoso from Milani, and I also used it in combination with one of my Lancome blushes that I have. I can't think of the name right now, but it's very similar to Orgasm. So I would apply this and then tap it, and what I really like about this product is you only have to use a tiny little bit. So I would just apply it to my hand and then dab it and then just apply it, and with the beauty blender blend it out. So that was awesome. The lip products that I chose, one of them I actually have it at work because I just leave it at my desk, and it was the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Mocha. I really like the formula. I don't know why I don't use them as much. I do have quite a bit of Ofra liquid lipsticks, but it is a very, it's not moussey, but it's not thick. It's a light formula. What I did notice is that it doesn't dry down completely, and it transfers a lot. So if you're looking for something that dries down, that might not be the formula for you. I did notice that it stays wet and it does transfer. And then the other shade I have here is from Bite Beauty, and it's the shade Pepper. Pepper looks like. I have gotten good use out of this lipstick, and I really enjoy it. It has a nice smell to it. It's very nice. I do want to get more use out of it because I have had it for quite a few months already, and I've heard that the Bite Beauty formula doesn't last very long. I also had a deluxe sample of the Hourglass Vanish Champagne Flash highlight stick. This is amazing. There were times where I would just go in and then again with my beauty blender blend it out and then add the powder highlight on top of it. So this is really good. You only need a little bit. This is the size of the deluxe sample that they give, and I feel that this is going to last me quite some time. But I do enjoy it. If you were interested in purchasing this one, I really like it. But I've only tried that one shade, which is Champagne Flash, but it's good. And the last product, the one that I'm actually kind of sad about, is this ColourPop I Love Sarai eyeshadow palette. And this was in the Saucy one. It comes in this white packaging. I did see that they are repackaging this collection into a more compact palette, and it's gonna have a mirror, but I just have this one. I think that these colors are beautiful. They apply very nicely. The issue that I had is that I didn't want to wear it. I didn't want to use it. And it might have been that I was trying another palette and really wanted to put the other palette to the test. So I don't think that I gave this as much of an opportunity. But there were days where I was just doing a quick look and all I wanted to use was my Natural Matte palette from Too Faced. This is my everyday work palette that I use. I think what it was is that I had to think too much about it. One of the issues that I might have been having with the ColourPop palette is that all of these shades are darker and they were probably more appropriate for night looks, and I don't go anywhere. I go to work and I come home and then I sleep. So I really didn't have anywhere to wear these beautiful shades to. I was thinking about passing this palette on to someone else that may use it. I know my niece already has this collection, so I may ask one of my friends if they're interested in it. That was all of the products from last month, and now the products for this one I'm actually kind of excited about. I decided to go with, it's not much of a theme, but I wanted to use some of my luxury products that I have. I like buying more high-end and luxury brands, and I use them once or twice and then I put them away, and I probably shouldn't be doing that. So I decided that I wanted to bring out my Charlotte Tilbury products to use, and I have a couple lip products from Marc Jacobs that I purchased during the holidays. It has the holiday packaging, and I think I've swatched it or used it once. So in addition to that, I also have a couple palettes that I want to show you and ask if you're interested in me doing a complete review video on them or not. And if you are, please comment below and let me know. So let's start with the products I'm going to be using from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I am in the shade 7 medium. I do think that this shade is a little bit light for me, so I always have my NYX Pro Filter mixer and I add a couple drops, and that's how I make this work. I'm also going to be using my YSL Touche Éclat Radiant Touch. So this product is not a concealing product, or it's more of a highlighting product. So I was told to just use it on the high points of my face. And the sales lady at Cost Bar really got me with this one. I went for something else and she showed me this, and I brought it home and I used it maybe once or twice, and then it's just been collecting dust in my collection, so I pulled it out. And another product that I have from Charlotte Tilbury is the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight, and this is the palette for medium to dark skin, and this is what the colors look like. I've heard a lot of people really like this palette, but it's the light to medium palette that they like. I feel that this highlight is a little orangey, and maybe because it is formulated for more darker complexions, but this is the highlight. You see how it looks a little more bronzy, I guess, and this is the bronzer here. I think you could see it, but it does show on my face, and so I don't know, I don't really remember even using the highlight, but it looks used. I will have to play with it and just see what I think about it, but this is what it looks like. I also pulled out my bar of gold highlight, and I did that because I wasn't sure about the one in the palette, but this is what it looks like. This was my first Charlotte Tilbury product that I purchased. I remember watching YouTube videos and hearing all the hype about it, and I just wanted to get my hands on it. And I remember when I got it, I saw that it was in this little cardboard package, and I felt so disappointed, but it is magnetized and it won't open. I think I was disappointed about the packaging, and then I didn't even use it. But look at that highlight, it's beautiful. I really need to start using this. So those are the two highlighters that I'll be using, and I also have a new one that I've been loving. So, but from old products, I'll be focusing on these. And for lips, I have 4 different products this month. I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Kim KW. I think that this shade may be very light for me, and I need to use it with a lip liner, but this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. I just feel like it washes me out, so that's what it looks like. I need a lip liner when I use it. So I'll be trying that out. The swatch felt very creamy. I don't remember what the formula feels like on the lips, so I'll have to update on that. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Pillow Talk. I think that this one may have been too light for me. I mean, I used quite a bit, but I think after I got over the newness of the product, I just stopped using it. That's it right there in the middle. I'll try to get some use out of it. And then the other 2 products are from Marc Jacobs, and I have the Marc Jacobs Le Marc Lip Cream in the shade Perfect, and it's in the holiday packaging. I bought this when it came out, and then I was in the process of moving, so I packed it up, and I think I swatched it once, and I haven't used it at all, so I need to use it. I'm gonna swatch it here. That's what it looks like. It's very pretty. It is darker than the Kim KW one, so that's the Kim K, and that's the Marc Jacobs. And the last product that I have is Hot Cocoa, and what are these called? Le Marc Liquid Lip. This is the packaging that it comes in, and here at the bottom you're able to see what color it is, and I'll give a swatch of that one as well. I actually really enjoyed this liquid lipstick. When I bought it, I remember using it every day for at least a month, and then something new came around and I forgot all about it. So I am excited to start using it again. This is what it looks like up here. This is Hot Cocoa. So I'm very excited for this next month moving forward and using all of these products. So as I mentioned, I was going to show some new palettes that I've purchased. I caved and I bought palettes that I said I wasn't going to buy. But in my defense, I returned a very expensive palette, so it made up for it. So let me know which palette you're interested in me reviewing and sharing my thoughts on. I have the Soft Glam palette. This is what the packaging looks like. It has soft velvet packaging. As you can see, I haven't even swatched it. This is the first time I'm actually even opening it, but I have seen a lot of videos on it, and I think that this is an everyday beautiful palette. So if you're interested in my thoughts, let me know. I also have this beautiful Pat McGrath. It's called the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Sublime Bronze Ambition palette. I have the Mothership, the original palette, which is the, I believe it's a 10 pan, and this is a 6 pan palette. And this is the palette that I'm actually wearing today. So this one has been used. The other palette that I purchased is a face palette, and it's the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Face Highlighting and Contour palette. What it looks like. So if you're interested in any of these palettes, please let me know. I can work on gathering my thoughts and filming a video on it. But I think with the products that I have chosen for my Bought It and Forgot It and these new additional palettes, I'm going to be very busy this month. But once again, thank you so much for watching and for engaging with me in the comment section. It's so exciting to see someone comment and let me know what their thoughts are or what they're thinking about purchasing. I'm really having fun with it. It really makes this is a hobby for me. I love doing this. I do it on my days off or after work sometimes, and it just really helps liven up my spirits. So once again, thank you all for watching. Please comment, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye.